Hey guys, I'm Josh Mapes with Overdrive Outdoors. I just wanted to do a little quick review here of my new Foxpro Fusion. I actually just got it today. They just released them on July 1st. It's been a long week waiting for it, but worth it in the end, I'll tell you that. I've got mine right now equipped with a Bear's Den custom made call carrier lanyard, paracord lanyard. It actually matches pretty good too with the skull camo. The skull camo is the only camo option available for this call right now, but it looks pretty sweet, so I'm really happy with it. First thing I want to talk about is the remote. It's got the TX1000 remote, which is Foxpro's best remote that they've introduced at all. It's got so many features on it. I'll start off here showing you a little bit of the screen. Really big buttons, noticeable. Everything is set out of the remote itself, so you can feel the buttons pretty easily. You can read everything clearly, day or night. It's got a day and night function on it. It's got a backlight on it that'll turn red at night. That way you can read it easier and it doesn't strain your eyes. This thing is just incredible. My favorite part of the whole thing right now is obviously going to be the Fox functions, which are Fox data, records all your stands. You just have to turn it on. It tells you when you change the sound, it tells you what the weather was, tells you what the barometer was, and it'll even tell you when the shot was fired, and you can type in if you ended up killing that animal or not. Then you can go back later and look it up and say, this is my most successful time by looking at these weather changes and everything. You can determine when to hunt off of that. Next thing that I really like is the Fox pitch. You can be using a regular rabbit distress, and we've all seen it before. If you've coyote hunted long enough, you'll have a coyote hang out just out of range and not commit. Well, all it takes sometimes is just changing that noise. So the Fox pitch, it's kind of cool because you can make it a higher pitch or a lower pitch. And sometimes that might be all it takes to get that coyote into range. It's also got Fox motion, which cycles between the front cone speaker and the rear speaker. Makes it seem like a moving animal. That's something that's completely new to the industry as far as I know. Besides the Shockwave that came out last year, this is just a much smaller unit than the Shockwave, but it's basically the same call. This will fit in my backpack pretty easily, and that's another reason I ended up getting this call. I wanted something that was a little bit smaller. I like the Shockwave. I never actually owned one. I had a Hellfire, I had an FX3, and I had a 416. At one point I had changed to Primos. Don't ask me why. They didn't come anywhere close to a Foxpro. So, but yeah, this thing's just got so many features, and it's just going to be so easy to use. Coyote season actually starts on Tuesday, and we're going to be using it. So stay with us. We'll be taking as many videos as we can, and you'll be able to see the Foxpro at work, hopefully taking down some Michigan coyotes. Thank you.